It's a town with a lightning bolt and something other stuff happens. Back to the Future reference here.
God,
By the way, this is Tales of Phantasia 24.
because we're still doing this game. We just tend to forget that it exists.
I'm Ouija01, and beside me is these other two chumps.
Sire Goku.
I'm not that much. Yeah, I'm much of a chump. I'm a pig flake.
We're all chumps here, dude. We're all chumps.
Exactly. Hey, Luigi, we're doing a Tales game that's not Symphonia 2. Are you happy?
I'm sleepy, but yes.
We're almost done with Symphonia 2. Only like 7 or 8 more parts.
The overall map of the future.
Future.
Squidward. We missed you, Squid.
It was at this point when I realized this game is a time travel game. So, hey, Chrono Trigger, why not?
You always
so what
make
is
fun
it?
of me
So you're gonna have to
Chrono
explain.
Trigger whenever time travel is relevant.
Yes.
It's Chrono Trigger's fault. Kind of brought the thing out.
ここが未来の世界か。見たところあまり変わり映えはしないな。
でも魔法は使えるみたいだよ。
ミゲールの町。僕の父さんの名前のついた町。おい、どうかしたのか？あ、いや、なんでもないよ。
あたたたた。持病の尺が。
おい、大丈夫か？しっかりするんだ。
ほっとけよ、そんなの。
ちょっと待てよ。いくらなんでもあんまりだろ。
頭を押さえてるやつのどこが尺なんだよ。
あ、言われてみれば。
だって尺に触るって言うじゃん。それって頭にくることだから頭が痛いってことでしょ。
それ見ろ。
なんか弱そう。
くそー、今に見てろ。絶対にあいつを見返してやるからな。
よし、トーティスの南の森まで行ってみるか。そうだな、久しぶりだし行ってみよう。
わい、無理だ無理だ。
おいおい、そんな余裕があるのか？
私は賛成です。ユグドラシルの様子も見ておきたいですし。
そうそう、固いこと一個なしなし。
ま、皆がそう言うなら仕方ないか。ただし、少しだぞ。
ねえねえ、私に料理教えて。
それは
ダメ？いつまでも失敗ばかりじゃかっこ悪いじゃん。
いえ、人には得意不得意がありますから。そう、他のことで取り戻せばいいと思います。
そっか、そうだよね。そうする。ありがとね。
お前、本当に料理下手くそだな。
そういうあんたはどうなのよ。
俺か？俺はバッチリだぜ。誰かと違ってな。
うっさいな、いいじゃない。人には得意不得意があるんだから。
そんなんじゃ嫁のもらい手もないんじゃないか。
だ、いいもん。私は料理のできる旦那をもらうから。
聞いてくれよ。俺がダオスを倒すなんてな。
さ
なんだ？つまらなかったか？
あんたたち頭のレベルは一緒みたいね。
アセリア歴4304年、英雄はダオスを追って再び時間を超えた。一度目は辛く険しい旅だった。だが今は違う。彼の傍らには心を許し合った唯一無二の親友の姿があった。二人の力が合わさった時、彼らの前に敵は存在しない。そう、たとえそれがダオスであろうとも。
あのさ、勝手なナレーションつけるのやめないか？
まあ気にすんなよ。
50年後の世界ということは、
私たちはここでは70歳近いお年寄りということになるのですね。
170歳のババアもいるけどな。
うっさいな。
いいじゃないか。ハーフエルフは長生きなんだろ。私なんかどう考えてもこの世界では墓石の下で眠っているよ。
ってことはゾンビ状態？
悪かったな。ほっといてくれ。アルバニスタへ向かうとしよう。
また船に乗るんだね。
なあ、船ってどこから乗るんだ？
ベネツィアだよ。ユークリッドのもっと北の方さ。
ああ。
そこでハリソンさんと合流しましょう。
After that long amounts of skits, we're back. Yay.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep.
Good God.
Yeah, that old Gravestone's close parents. If you guys remember, shit.
It's a giant thumb.
I'm not exactly sure, but I think you have to read the gravestone before you go to the inn here, because you learn something by going to sleep.
Okay.
Don't mention sleep.
Makes about as much sense. Makes about as much sense as Team Rocket giving you TNs everywhere.
Oh no, I dropped the lift key. God damn it.
No, like literally, I just got through the Lizandre Labs in Pokemon X and Y. I beat one of the scientists. I beat one of the scientists. Haha, you actually defeated me. Why did you do that? Here's a lift key.
I swear that whole thing is I swear that entire dungeon's an homage to the Silpho.
I don't understand why they don't just get their Pokemon to use Paralyze on everyone, so... But whatever.
I don't understand
because they're
I don't
stupid!
understand like the game in Pokemon how like what the villains are trying to do is like what, you capturing animals and selling them on the black market and making a profit? How is that controlling the world?
Well, Team Rocket was using it for pretty much like blind thievery and stuff.
Like,
AKA bribery.
Really,
Bribery.
yeah, we really didn't think this through.
Sorry
Yeah,
for talking
Team
about
Fla-
Pokemon,
Team
but there's
Fla-
not much going on right now.
Team Flame
Well,
just did it just because oh, they're not stylish enough and everybody sucks.
It's just stuff to catch up about. This is what this whole part is just that, you know, we just finally finished the main antagonist, find out we didn't finish him off, and we have to go to the future.
The future.
And I finally bought that mystic symbol when I did not realize at the time I could have used it wholly.
Ending to freaking Skyward Sword.
Oh.
You don't go to the future in Skyward Sword.
No, but you killed Demise and go, oh, you killed Demise, good, now go back to the past and kill him in the past, because he still technically exists.
I like to look at this and be like, when he shoots the arrow, he'd be like, practice.
Fuck!
he's like, practice gets bullseye, booyah!
Maybe it's just like, dude, my arrow's disappearing after I shoot it.
I keep shooting at the exact same spot, hoping that something different happens.
Chester White, this is for science, motherfucker. Shit. But yeah, he's he has a point. When you get Chester back, he's literally the last level we left him off.
Yeah. Like, oh, I'm sorry, Chester. I found this place called Hyperbolic Time Chamber. I went through that. A year passed in a day, and now I'm back.
But unfortunately, the hyperbolic time chamber doesn't work here. Instead, we get these little cutscenes where you go to sleep, Chester trains himself.
It does absolutely nothing.
Actually, he gains nothing a few levels.
So the game doesn't completely screw Chester over.
Oh, so these scenes actually help him gain levels. Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
nice.
Awesome. Okay, that works. That's pretty good.
It's a nice way of going, hey, if you actually really want to use Chester, we're not going to screw you over and have, oh, he's level 25 when everyone's level 50.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree, Muji.
I like the little nice touches like that.
Yeah, so you got about 12 levels.
I said level 25. I said level 25 as a random guess, and he actually is level 25. I did not expect that.
Maybe he already saw this. Dun dun dun.
Sonic Bash. I'm now expecting him to wield Sonic the Hedgehog and just whack people with him.
Also, this is the version where Chester's actually useful. In the Super Nintendo version, Chester's dead weight.
So you have to pretty much stay this in every single time to get the level up Chester, or is that just the one-time thing?
I was trying to trigger one of Kless's things, but I didn't. So I'm like, oh wait, I have to go somewhere else first.
It kind of reminds me of Symphonia, where you have like random scenes between Lloyd and Kratos if you go to certain inns at certain points of the game.
If holding one sword aims to have 100 strength, that means holding two swords means 200, right?
Just the look on Kratos' face when Lloyd says that is just priceless.
Why am I traveling with you again?
What the fuck?
Everyone, I know a lot of people that don't like Kratos. I'm like, why? He's a badass.
I think that's the point. They compare him to being the generic badass character that people just look up to for no reason.
You like Kratos, but you don't like Lloyd. What?
No, I like Lloyd. Lloyd's just an idiot.
Okay.
Lloyd's a typical heroic idiot character.
Yeah, don't come like if you were to.
Though he does
he
gets better.
That the Lloyd in Symphonia 2 is nothing like the Lloyd in Symphonia 1. Like,
yeah, because he's more like that's what I'm trying to say. He's more like Endgame Symphonia 1.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to say. Sounds.
What about-
It's perfect.
So I just had to do this in the past. We do this in the future.
She just had to get. She just had to get thwacked in the side of the head. Does that actually damage you at all?
Physically hurt you?
No. Yeah,
Aw.
it doesn't hurt you.
That would have been hilarious.
That would have been nice if we got like a lump on your head status effect.
Just go into the next battle.
Plus
You're
became
slightly
paralyzed.
dizzy for a few
It's like-
seconds. God damn it.
No, it's like this. Oh, you got thwacked by the kid. Now you have paralysis.
So it's
So Cress is just Class is just saying fuck the space-time continuum and just assuming, oh, because we went back in time, now stuff exists.
yeah. I mean, I kind of want to talk about the time travel, but talking about time travel, you're gonna need a lot of time for that.
Da, 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 da.
Well, if it goes on Back to the Future logic, it's pretty simple. There's a straight line, and then when you go back in time, it creates a split.
Yeah,
That's true.
it's a series of tubes.
That's the easiest way to explain it. Unless you're going on Chrono Cross logic, in which case, holy shit, then you get into wormholes and things get completely messed up.
Yeah, part of Lao's tentacle survive or whatever.
Meanwhile, Clark is forever alone.
Yeah.
Even in the future, he's forever alone. Apparently.
Oh, he might have an int. I actually don't know.
So that's the new art we learned. It's
that looks
amazing.
amazing. That looks nice. I like that.
Rising Phoenix.
I don't use it at all.
Oh.
It's
Though I can see why.
anything
I can see
involving
why
that.
it looks more like it's more for show. Honestly.
Yeah, I guess.
Class
mean-
is a lot like Lloyd, in where most of his good texts are like Sword Rain and things
Well,
like
you
that.
said. Well,
I don't
Quest
like
is
Sword
kind of
Rain
the.
here.
Well, Quest is pretty much the one who started the whole. All of it. The main protagonist is always the brawler character.
Yeah, pretty much. Well,
It's
that's
always
not
been like that,
technically
though.
true because when they remade.
Well,
it-
I meant what I was trying to say was in this franchise.
Yeah, that's true. But
Oh,
they kind of fixed that when they remade it, and they go like, "Hey, Chester is actually useful now, so you don't have to just rely on Crest."
Honestly, you could probably just beat this game with Crest alone.
Yeah, I know. It's because he's
Wouldn't
that
surpri- not
brokenly
shocking.
powerful.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Once you
keep
get
it-
the combo counter, it's just overkill.
Like seriously, so people tried to compare. Some people tried to compare Quest to Lightning. I'm like, no.
Why?
Like,
Crest
no.
is nothing like Lightning. Goddamn.
No,
it.
they're trying to compare Quest to Lightning because Square's trying to push Lightning into the spotlight, much like how Namco's doing it. The only difference is Quest is actually likable.
And the fact that Quest has, a reason for being popular, being, he's the main character of the first game of a very successful franchise.
Not to mention he's pretty much the mascot of the Tales series.
Like if
Is he?
if Final Fantasy 1 actually had actually didn't have just faceless, nameless characters that you can name whatever you want, the main character
At least call them the
Final
Warriors of
Fantasy 1
Light.
would be the face of Final Fantasy.
What'd you say? What'd you say then?
I'm like, at least call them the Warriors of Light.
I was saying, if Final Fantasy 1 actually had their main characters have actual names, other than just letting you name them whatever the hell you wanted, then the main character of Final Fantasy 1 would be the face of Final Fantasy at this point.
Yeah, I guess you could. Well, I mean the Moogle didn't come out to
Flashback.
like Final Fantasy 6 or
Swallow
4.
Dance. Oh shit.
Wow, you actually learned an attack from the past.
Actually, you learn your mystic art, I guess. The final
yes,
art.
This is when they actually introduced Mystic Arts to this game. The original game didn't have Mystic Arts.
Yeah, I think only Class has the hardest way to get it, unless you count Clarth, who has to get all the summons.
God damn it.
Well, usually Summoner's Mystic Arts is just summoning.
Gina's Mystic Art is Maxwell.
Except for
kind of
Emil's
funny if
Mystic
you
Art,
think
which is
about
just, let's flail angrily.
I like to compare. Yeah, I kept saying in that. I kept liking to compare it to pretty much. Emil's Mystic Art is pretty much Toon Link's side taunt.
Okay.
You're
I'm
just
gonna be
flail-
thinking of
he just
Emil when
flails.
he's-
While watching it,
It's
opaque, you would have seen it.
He just flails around like an idiot. It's hilarious.
Eventually, I'll hit something.
Yeah, pretty much.
Essentially. Except he usually does. Then he has his extension, which is basically just Ichigo's Getsuga Tensho. Meh.
What did it say? Strigon Blade?
Stygian blade.
Stygian Blade?
Yeah, Stygian braid.
Stingy Blade. Stingy Blade, I need to get you sharpened.
It's like, how do I get this? How do I get this to work? Oh, you just attach a beetle onto the end.
Dad, can I learn that if I trained hard enough? Yeah. Bullshit, you can.
No, you have to learn this in a dream. God damn it!
No, the fact that he hesitated before he said yeah just makes me believe he was just like.
Oh
Well,
God!
Honestly, when I was doing this, I'm like, when I first read it, I was like, oh, Miguel actually felt like proud of his son for being so into it.
I looked at this and I'm like, Chester's watching you while you sleep.
At least Kless doesn't have issues with his father like a certain other main character.
Chester's like, yeah, I remember that dream, but we're pretty much done here with the Alvin successor title. I'm gonna pay for it.
I'm sorry, Goku.
And let's watch this kick-ass in action. Screw you, tentacle rape!